So welcome back to some more Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected, where last time, we fought our way through the Forbidden Hushland to reach a giant quarry. And this time, you're probably wondering why we're starting on the, first game's title sequence, and you're probably wondering everything is way higher quality and actually in 60 FPS. I shit you not, we have new content. Oh boy, so between the last episode and this episode, we're now in the Switch 2 edition of this game. In which case, my lord, this game looks amazing now. And while normally it'd be... Okay. It's kind of a conundrum, and it's kind of weird that I'm calling this a Future Connected episode, because we are going to be spending our time today in the original story. And that's because there's actually new content that wasn't there before. This is brand new content that's never been in the game ever. So, man, we're going back to where we started. Quest for the Ether Jet. A new character has taken up residence at the Bionis Leg refugee camp. Speak to her to begin a new quest. Complete this quest and you should be in for a treat. Oh boy, I just want to show how amazing this looks. Oh my god. So, what the Switch 2 version does is it allows you to play quote-unquote in 4K. I've seen reports that this isn't entirely the case because it's just kind of up in the air if it reaches 4K. It's kind of a blurry 4K, but I don't play in 4K anyways. I play at most in 2160, so that's why I'll probably never see that. But the frame rate is the biggest deal. No Xenoblade has really hit 60 frames before, and I will say 1 does get a little tricky with that. You can see that there's some frame hitching here and there, but I mean, come on, you can't complain that much. It looks so freaking good. And also, if you're wondering about, why do I have Skull Tree stuff? Oh, you are done with affection. Okay, just, this is the original team, but I was grinding off screen for stuff. There's a lot of, Terex. There's a lot of things that we still want to go and take care of in the main game that I'm going to be showing as a bonus episode. This is why this is not a bonus episode for the original game. I'm counting this as part of Future Connected because it does connect to Future Connected. And oh my god, the maps move so smoothly now. It's beautiful. Anyways, where we need to go first is over to Bionis Leg. We're heading back to the refugee camp. Back here once again. There's only one quest that's left in the entire main game for me, and, well, that's you. You are brand new to us, and this quest is so cool. Okay, before we even say anything, I love that everyone shows up in this mission. Even Ricky, he's up in the tree. It's not very often that you get to see the whole cast show up in one little scene, and, well, they're all here now. Yahoo! Inspirations! Ideas pummel gray matter with brilliance! I didn't expect to find a Nopon here. Wouldn't you rather be with the others at the camp? Yeah, what are you doing here all by yourself? Oh ho! And who my friends be? I'm Shulk, and these are my friends, Ryan and Charla. Ignore everyone else in the background, apparently. Hope we weren't interrupting anything. What's your name, if you don't mind? Oh ho! Friends, P's and Q's well-minded. Not raised in barn like other hom-hom. For such polite friends, I give full intro spiel. Ahem. Gifted with gizmos, talented with toolbox, known by all as very ingenious inventor. Okay, name not quite catch on yet, but friends spread word, yes? Can do. Very idiotic inventor, was it? Oh, this hum-hum clearly from aforementioned barn of rudeness. Rude friend soon change tune. Unveil of world-changing whatchamajig very near. You don't meet a Nopon inventor every day. You're not like the others, are you? Friend make very astute observation. Inventor career start back in Colony 6. Took single look at Buggy that hum-hum little pond trundle about with an all of sudden zap crash of inspirations. But inspirations not solve last problem of making thing move. Real bond scratcher. Guess ain't much use if it don't move. What should we do, Shulk? Oh, I suppose I know a few things about tinkering with machines. Maybe I could be of help. Know a few things, do you? Now you're obsessed, man. Well-mannered friend, generous to boot. This hum full packet. Here is dilemma. So, what friends think? Yeah, I think I see the issue. You're after a power source with both massive output and great longevity. She don't ask for much, does she? Actually, I think I know where we could find something like that. You do? Where? Yeah, in the hangar where Ryan, Fiora, and I went to get those ether crystals. Oh, I know the one. The cylinder hangar at the back of Tefra Cave, yeah? Yeah. The cylinders there should be up to the task. They're as pure as they come. Yahoo! Polite and generous friend tell truth? Huh. I never knew Colony 9 had a supply of ether cylinders right on their doorstep. I suppose that explains how they kept such strong defense systems operational. I can't speak. Alright, let's go get our bets on some ether crystals, shall we? Yeah. Yahoo! Future of science all up to friends now. So, this quest is cool. It's also a callback to one of the very first quests, world-changing whatchamajig. Let's head back to Colony 9. Oh my god. So, I should probably preface too, I am not going to be going back through all the old content on the main game. I hate that I didn't get to cover it with these really high quality upgrades and stuff, but I mean, yeah, it's just not a thing in the cards, and I'll talk more about it once we get through more of these ether cylinders. Yeah, looks like there are plenty of fresh cylinders. Even if we take a couple, there should be more than enough left for Colony 9. That's what I like to hear. Let's grab them and get going. Hey, wait! Ain't that the one of the hunks of junk that attacked us before? The defense system must be back up. The Mechon are gone though, ain't they? What's there to defend against? Us, probably. We fought back last time and destroyed it. We must seem like a threat. Damn it. Of course we fought back. Well, if it's another smackdown at once, it can come and get one. Looks like it does. Oh, buddy, you've waited too long to go and get screwed. I'm so sorry about this. What the hell was any of that? Hey. What? I thought he was saying hey. I'm stupid. Second time's a charm, I reckon. He won't be in a hurry to mess with us again. I'll collect the cylinders. Won't be long. Cheers for that, Shulk. Alright, I've got them. Thanks, Shulk. Let's get those back to the Nopon at the refugee camp then. So, something else that's added in the Switch 2 version is that all the heart-to-hearts are now voice-acted. And there are some pretty hilarious ones, and I find it weird that they're all voice-acted. They literally brought back all the voice actors. No one's got renamed or recasted, no. It's all the same voice actors. So it does sound like people are from, well, several years in the future because, well, they are several years in the future, especially Melia, but, I mean, I think it's still cool. I think it's cool that all the heart-to-hearts are now voiced, so it's a nice change, and I'm all here for it. Alright, we still don't even know your name, Nopon Engineer. Yay! Oh, friends brought supply of ether cylinder. We're back. These are the cylinders you were after, right? Yahoo! Friends exceeded inflated expectations. Time for installing Moment of Truth. I'll lend a hand too. alive! World-changing whatchamajig, a very ingenious inventor finished at last. I call it Ether Jet. You couldn't have scraped the rust off of it? Well, won't lie, I was expecting a pile of scrap, but she's a beauty. Yeah, Chuchu's gonna be green with envy when he sees this. I've got to admit, this really is the product of a very ingenious mind. Oh ho ho! Hum hum, welcome to Keep Train of Adulting Rolling! Adulation. Adulation, I'm stupid. Hey, can I take her for a spin? I'll bring her back, I swear. That sleek exterior, those sweet details. It was love at first sight. Come on, please. Ryan, she put blood, sweat, and tears into designing that thing. I don't think she'd just lend it out to the first person who asks. It's fine. Friends can take for a spin. Actually, friends can just take. See? She says it's fun. Wait, what? That's right. Friends can take Ether Jet. 1 per friend. Wow, that's too generous. You really don't have to do that. Job of inventor is to invent. Clue is in name. Needed test drivers anyway, so friends do me a favor. Well, not that I'm complaining, but are you sure it's alright? Whole career, others make mockery of so-called useless inventions. Big laughing stock. But mostly polite friends offer help without so much as gentle ribbing. That's why I want to repay kindness of friends. You've had it rough, huh? Also, thing is total death trap, not fancy taking life in wings. Huh? You say something? Probably just noise of engine. Anyway, we really appreciate you letting us use it. Oh, nearly forgot important safety talk. Jet attract more than envious gazes of onlookers, also attract ire of baddies. What, so we're gonna get swarmed by monsters on this thing? Story in short, Ether Jet emit ether by bucket load when friends use boost. No creature in world emits so much ether. So if friends encounter monsters mid-boost, must be wary, because it likely to ruffle them wrong way. Right, sort of makes sense, I guess. That was her talking. Monsters aside, it'll be a lot faster than walking. Easier on the legs, too. We shouldn't let that put us off making good use of it. Yes, yes, hum hum vroom and broom to content of hearts. And then... Oh ho! Oh ho ho ho! This again. Hey, you alright? Yahoo! Inspirations! Head filled with endless buffet of invention. Not require privacy forthwith. This brilliance not going to bask in itself. She really does love inventing, doesn't she? Well, we should probably leave her to it. Let's go, everyone. I think that'd be for the best. Yeah, inspirations! Quest completed, the last actual quest of the main game. Oh, it is ours. We can now fly the Ether Jet. Just like on foot, monsters may still target you on the Ether Jet. Take care around monsters, and as stray attacks or debuffs will knock you right off. Also, you won't be able to get on the Ether Jet if a monster is still targeting you. Picking up collectibles while riding on the Ether Jet out in the field will fill your boost gauge slightly. Pick them up as you explore a steady stream of boost and terror. I'm getting long-winded. But you can also use it in Future Connected. This unlocks the use case for it. Which is why this is counted as a bonus episode and not as a continuation of the main story. Yahoo! Friends Mace, unfasten tenter hooks. Finally, time for a grand unveil. Hyperventilation of excite. Conveniently provide dramatic pause. Ahem. Extremely exciteful event is begin. Sorry, you've lost me. What kind of event is it exactly? Official name Nippon Grand Prix. It most big octane occasion in all of Nippon history. Grand Prix. Is it some kind of race then? Calling it a race not do justice. Friends go to next door Gower Plain and see for selves. Oh-ho. Oh-ho-ho-ho. Yahoo! Ideas arise from brain loaf like pollen cake in hot oven. Alright. I think we've got it now. Well, be sure to give it a try. Yeah! Inspirations! I love this Nippon. The Noppon Grand Prix. Open the main menu, press Y, or talk to the Noppon assistant at Ragwell Bridge on Bionis Leg to attempt the Grand Prix. Perform well in each mode and get marvelous prizes. Meet the reward conditions in each stage to get new unique equipment for each character. Wearing a full set will give you increased acceleration and boost speed. This also applies in Future Connected. And if you fulfill the requirement for every reward, you get these perks permanently independent of your equipment. Now, this isn't like speed on your actual character. This is like boost speed on the actual Ether Jet. Also, Ryan looks so weird. I don't like how he looks. He has like a very elongated neck in that picture. Score attack, blah, blah, blah. New courses in Magna Forest. So, you'll get more courses as you progress through the story. So we have Alchemoth, which I am a big fan of, because this allows you to see a pre-destroyed Alchemoth. You can do Valak Mountain and Colony 9. Colony 9? Weird. Okay. So, let's go check out these Grand Prix here. Score attack basic rules. In score attack, you must make your way through the goal while scoring as many points as possible in the allotted time. Smash into ether ores strewn across each course to earn points. You must pass all checkpoints with next in the correct order. Each checkpoint passed will slightly extend your remaining time. Remaining time. Score attack will end if the timer reaches 0 seconds. Score your current score. Color bonus. That's for bonuses on the colors that you hit in a row. Yeah. Achieve multiple color bonuses in a row to create a color bonus chain and earn even more points. Missing even a single color bonus will reset your current chain. There are 2 types of ether ore, large and small, each with different properties. Small is worth very few points and gone when smashed. Large ones can be smashed for a bigger score, and any large ore that you smash will quickly reappear. In score attack, large ether ore will appear next to the goal. To rack up score quickly, get to the goal area as fast as you can and use the rest of your time to break the large ether ore there. Yeah. So, it's basically you have these 5 stages, Rural Road. Unfortunately, no places in, was it, Magna? No, there is Magna. No places in, what the crap, in the Mechanis, that's what I'm thinking of. But hey, you got some pretty cool areas. I am a big fan of the Alchemoth one. We also have Battle Race. In Battle Race, up to 7 characters compete to see who can get to the goal fastest. Battle Race also features Ether Ore, which you can break to gain score and color bonuses. Must pass through all the checkpoints with next in order. Time elapsed, your total score, your rank and number of seconds behind. Okay, yeah, we get it. Restoring the boost gauge. Breaking large ore will restore 30% of your boost gauge. In addition to score, a color bonus also fills your boost gauge and gives you a free 5-second boost. In Battle Race, you are free to pick whichever route suits you, so as long as he gets to the checkpoint. Are you a daredevil who flies off cliffs to cut corners? Or perhaps you'd rather... oh, Jesus. Or you'd rather find the path with the most ether ore. It's up to you. So yeah, it's a 1v... well, I guess a 7-person free-for-all on these. So I think I at least want to show one of these off. Let's do Alchemoth at Dawn, because we haven't really seen Alchemoth in its former glory in a long time. In the Noppon Grand Prix, you can select and play as any character you like from the main cast. Each playable character comes with their own strengths and weaknesses. Yes, yes, yes. Speed, acceleration, boost, gauge, handling, and weight.
I'm up, am I? Looking for someone?
Ready as always.
Going for me? Pick Ricky. You would choose me?
You're picking me?
Yeah, man, you have a horrible boost gauge, but like best, you have like good in everything else.
You would choose me?
So
Ready
it
as-
really just is up to you how you want to play
you're
this.
picking me.
Breakneck speed and acceleration, some well-timed boosts should mitigate her weak points.
I'm up, am
I think I'll go with Shulk. He is the jack of all trades, master of none.
All right.
Let's go.
do this.
Oh, it looks so good. It looks so weird that it's in 60 FPS. Oh man, I haven't actually done the little 7-man race version of this yet. I've only done like the single race. Oh god, why am I starting in the back? All right, so let us go. And you guys got us. Oh god, it's literally Mario Kart. Oh god, yeah, they really turned this game into friggin' Mario Kart. All right, let's boost and turn. Oh god, the turning radius I do not know. I'm just gonna go for blue. And I guess I'll start going for green. I don't know. I do not have a guide for any of this. Oh god. Turn. Oh god. You can tell how good I am at friggin' Mario Kart. Alright, right, I have to hold B. Alright, boost. Green. Good thing I held off on blue. We are kind of beating the competition because I'm just going for very specific ether crystals. Alright, or either or, I should say. There's some more greens. Boink and boink. Alright, turn. Ooh. And yeah, it's just a really cool little fun mini game that you get to do. And oh god, I have to go left. Oh god, okay. I'm gonna go for blue now because the greens are starting to run out. I say that as more greens are showing up now. So yeah, it's just a cool... Oh, why am I going up here? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. I need to avoid that blue one at all costs. It's just a cool little mini game, and I love it a lot. Oh god, turn. Oh my god, might as well get that while I'm out here. Just, it does not control that that well, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's kind of awkward to, oh god, I wish I was able to get that. I guess at least I'm in first. I don't know what everybody else is. I would have thought Fiora would have been on my ass, but apparently not. Alright, I'm just gonna hold off until I get some red. There we go. Just slowly go through here. Or I'm just gonna start going for green now. Alright, here we go. Boink. Excellent. I almost feel like that's a Zerda's voice actor talking to... Oh god, I gotta go all the way around. Screw you, game. Alright, let's go for blue. And I'm gonna... Or I'm gonna hit the green anyways, because the friggin' thing is weird. Yeah, considering this content is so new that I have, like, literally no notes on this, yeah, it's really strange. It's a cool mini game, though. I like it a lot. Oh, we're already hitting the goal. Okay. We kind of just swapped everybody. Jesus. Goal. Right at the mural, too. Yeah, man, I won by a landslide. Now, notice at the top, on the top right, you earn Nopon Stone for this, for the basic reward. And this gets you a lot of Nopon Stone. Like, yeah, 6,000. No, I didn't want to retry. Crap. So, I mentioned this because Nopon Stone is not very easy to go and grab. The only other way is to farm a very specific mission for all the Nopon Stone. I am not playing this match. I'm gonna just quit out of this as soon as possible. Please let me leave. Oh, can I? Oh, there we go. Quit. So, yeah. Each course and score attack has a reward. Yeah. That is if you can find them. So yeah, let's leave the Grand Prix. But I do recommend this as a really good way to both get a bunch of items from the Grand Prix for boost gauge stuff, but also for getting a bunch of Nopon Stone, because Nopon Stone is kind of annoying to grind in this game, and now there's a fun way to do it. Now, before we leave the past, I want to show the fruits of our labors. Pressing ZR and ZR and ZL at the same time, we can always use our ether jet out in the field. It does not matter where. Like, literally, you can use this crap in colonies and stuff. Like, the game does not give a damn. It is hilarious. And it's actually changed speedrunning of this game forever, because the ether jet you get as early as when you can get Sharla, so it's really, really stupidly easy to get the ether jet, and I didn't know there was still a mech on out here. Weird. But yeah, it's just such a cool little gadget, and it's just a nice little bonus that you get. I was wondering where the... oh, there's the Nopon assistant. Yeah, he's up here on Ragwell Bridge. Yeah, I can't speak. But yeah, it's just really cool. I like it a lot. But that is not the main point. Now, oh god, yeah, you can't fly with this thing. But something else you could do, let's head to Aerith Sea, because this one's actually the coolest bit of this. So, for one, when you teleport, you actually get to keep your ether jet on you. But also, we get to surf on the water here, and it's so much more convenient. There was no convenient way to get across the sea here at all. The only way was to swim. So, now we have a way better way of traversing the sea here. Very reminiscent of Xenoblade 3, in my opinion, but still, it's so cool that we have this. But you can tell that this new update doesn't play nicely with Aerith Sea. That is not the recording doing that. That is the game having frame hitching and problems. It's just because Aerith Sea is so huge and it has to load so much stuff in. It was like that in the Wii version, so it is kind of a double-edged sword with having the nicer quality, but it still looks amazing. I still love the quality difference. I'd rather have this than what we had before. So yeah, with that,
fully charged.
I'm gonna go save this game because why would I not? And I'm gonna go meet you guys back in Future Connected. Tutorial added. Save data compatibility. Nintendo Switch 2 save data is playable on the Switch, but you will not have access to extra content. Yeah, so, okay, this is... I don't know why this says this, but it's really weird. Nintendo Switch Edition data is playable on the Nintendo Switch, but you won't be able to use the EtherJet, but your EtherJet quest progress will be kept and be continued on any time from the Switch 2 Edition. I don't know why they say this. It's saying as if it can't be transferred, but you saw that my data was transferred. Especially since if I go over to Shulk and we'll put on Kino.
Up in hot seat.
Yeah, we have our EtherJets.
Kinomobile.
The Kinomobile. We have our jets in Future Oh, hey, that guy's respawned. I'm gonna go over here. This thing does not, like, turn very well. The handling is not that great, but yeah, now that we have the EtherJet in the main game, we have the EtherJets in this game. I'm probably not going to be using this all the time because, to be honest with you, the areas in Future Connected are not that big enough to really warrant this, but it's still cool.
Kino stretch legs for bit.
And plus you get new dialogue and stuff. It's really cute. But anyways, with that said, and with a whole new gadget available to us, I'm gonna end things off there. Yeah, we're ending off right where we started. Well, we didn't even start here. We're ending off where we ended off last episode, but I had to show all that off because it was brand new content and all that, and yeah. I'm counting this as part of Future Connected and not as the bonus episode for Xenoblade because I want to do other things for the bonus, and it ties directly into Future Connected, so that's why I'm doing it this way. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected, we're actually going to be in Future Connected, and we'll be exploring the Marga Quarry here. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.